How to turn your passion into profit, part 2. If you have a special skill, then teach it. People need to know what you know. You might be thinking that's not you, but I beg to differ. Pretty much everybody has a skill that other people don't have. We're all unique and we're all special. We all have a skill. Sometimes this is hard to find. Maybe you're an amazing mother. You can absolutely monetize that skill and you can absolutely monetize that passion. If you're a single dad and you have daughters, you have to do their hair every day for school, then you could easily have tutorial videos on how to do your kids' hair and make it entertaining and understandable for other single dads who are struggling to do their daughter's hair. The way to monetize this is by courses, or maybe you could promote certain products. Affiliate marketing is one of the most underrated ways to make money online. You can make money so fast starting from zero. For example, a dad doing a girl's hair, then you can always promote your favorite hair products or your favorite little accessories that you put in her hair. You can even collab with other channels that do similar things to you to gain recognition. Say you're a soccer player. Obviously, there's going to be thousands of videos out there of people teaching other people how to play soccer. The key with this is to find what makes you unique. And 100% there is something that makes you unique. Maybe you have a special move, or maybe you have a special warm-up, or maybe you have a special way that you go about training to make your skills on the field that much better. And that's what separates you from other people who are teaching the same subject. Just like if you have a product-based business, you're going to want to do extensive research into your ideal customer, into your target audience. You have to know what makes them tick. And the reason that you have to know what makes them tick is you got to figure out what they like. And in order to find out what they like, you got to figure out what are their problems, and you got to know how to solve them. And this is how people will come to you by the troves, and endless amounts of people, endless amounts of fans, endless amounts of customers, if you can solve a problem for them in their life that's related to your niche. Contrary to a really common belief, you do not have to be a master in whatever it is that you're teaching. It can just be a skill that you're better at than some people, than a good amount of people. You don't have to be better than everyone. If you're the soccer player, you don't got to be Beckham. You just have to be better than a beginner. And all you have to do is teach the people that are right behind you on their learning journey of whatever it is that you're teaching. The only thing you have to worry about is that you're giving valuable content to people who haven't learned whatever it is that you know. And the ways to monetize this skill of teaching people are endless. Write an ebook and sell that. You can write a series of ebooks and sell that. Do a subscription-based app. Maybe you have a whole bunch of information in your app, and that might sound crazy, but these days it's really inexpensive to start an app. It's becoming more and more easy for anybody to be able to do it. And there are many different places and platforms you can promote a course on. Of course, you can always do this on your own website. That would take a little bit longer, but if you have the know-how, or if you check out my blog, then you can figure out how to do this on your own, and then you're not going to have to pay any fees through another platform that would usually push out courses. A big one is Kajabi. If you're kind of averse to doing, marketing and advertising and overly promoting on social media, platforms like Kajabi are amazing because Kajabi has an existing platform of customers and students essentially that are there to learn from you, and you don't have to go and market all over social media and create a website and run ads and all of those things because Kajabi already has those customers there. Kajabi would probably be my number one, and then there's also Thinkific and Teachable. There are so many different platforms. You can always use those, especially if you're afraid of having to write your own contracts and things like that. They have all of this set up for you, so it really cuts out a huge chunk of the work that you would normally have to do when you set this up on your own website, or you just promote through social media and set up appointments through something like Calendly. Of course, you can use a platform like Kajabi to gain all of your customers, but if you want to make a lot of money fast, then yeah, you're gonna have to promote on social media. Find out everything that you need to know about your ideal customer, your target audience, know where they hang out, know where you're gonna find these people, because if you go looking for a certain person that only hangs out on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube, and then you go only promoting on Twitter and Facebook and Pinterest, then you're not going to find your customers and you're never going to make any money. So if you're teaching anything with like information heavy content, knowledge heavy content, then Pinterest is amazing. YouTube is incredible. TikTok, if you can break it down into little bite-sized pieces, then TikTok is really great. They're also starting to focus more on longer form content. So that would be a really great place. And another one that a lot of people think is saturated, but it's totally not, and anyone can do it, is a podcast. If you get a podcast going and you're teaching people just through speaking, you will be shocked at how much traction your business can gain just from that. Come back for the other 3 parts, because if you put all of these together, then you will have straight up internet superpowers with making money. Good luck.